Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video you will be learning about phrasal verbs. What is phrasal verb? A phrasal verb is a combination of a verb and an adverb or preposition. A phrasal verb is a type of verb that is created when a main verb is combined with either an adverb. Importance of phrasal verb. In this, we are going to see the importance of the phrasal verbs. So the phrasal verbs are important because they are extremely common in informal English. Means like informal English is used for like friends, family, like this informal verb. This informal English means that is used for your parents, relatives, or your friends, your best friends and all. But for like principals, teachers, we use formal English. We use for teachers, we use formal. Use formal English. We cut this, then we'll be using this formal English. But for like friends, family and all, we use informal English. Means like what are you doing? For like teachers, what are you doing, ma'am? You ask it. And for like friends, we use much more formal, like hey, what are you doing, like that. Then for teachers, you can't ask like what are you doing, like simply like that. Then it will be like informal English and it will not be respective for teachers. Now we are going to learn what is phrasal verbs and its examples. Phrasal verb is a combination, like it's a combination, it's not like one word, it's just a combination of 2 or 3 words from a different grammatical categories, a verb and a particle such as an adverb or preposition to form a single semantic unit on the lexical or syntactic level. Now let's see the example. Example is like turn down. It's like it's 2 words. So we have a phrasal verb here, and run in 2. It's also 2 words. Sit up. It's also 2 words. It might be a combination of 2 words because we don't form a sentence, or like this is also a sentence, like turn down, but sentence, this is at least 2, but with 1 you can't make it. So let's go to the next one. What are the types of phrasal verbs? There are some types of phrasal verbs. We're gonna learn that now. There are actually 4 types of phrasal verbs. Let's see them. One is Transdepressable verb. Next is Intransitive Presser verb. Next is Separable Frasser verb. And next is inseparable. Have you observed that in this 4 ones, if we learn 2, that's enough. Means like means transitive and separable, means not the meanings of it, just the transitive ones. We can learn that what is transitive and separable. So transitive and next is intransitive, separable next is inseparable. So like that, I mean not to learn all, you can learn everything, not only this one, you need to learn everything. Next, let's go to the next ones. What is transitive phrasal verb? We checked out the 4 phrasal verbs. Can you recognize and remind them? What 4 are there? They are transitive, intransitive, separable and inseparable. So first we are going to the transitive phrasal verb. A transitive phrasal verb takes an object, means this type of phrasal verb, means the transitive phrasal verb takes an object. It actually takes an object. For example, we can go to examples. So it's hang up your jacket. Okay. Now here what they said in the first point. They said transitive verb takes an object. What is the object here? It is jacket. It's a cloth or a material, right? So it takes an object. In this transitive phrasal verb, it takes up an object. Like you can guess, like plastic, toys and anything, paper, like that. Next, when a phrasal verb is transitive, it's possible to put the object between the verb and the adverb or preposition, or put it afterwards. Means when a phrasal verb is when a phrasal verb is transitive, it's possible to put the object between the verb and the adverb or preposition, means or put it afterwards. Okay, it means that you can put the object, means in this example, what is the object? It's the jacket, right? It can be put between the verb dash adverb or preposition. I'm going to write P and I'm not going to write, or put it afterwards. Okay, they gave us 2 options, which is to put the object between, okay, or put it afterwards. So in this example, where did the object be kept? It is afterwards, so it forms the second one. And here there is no difference in the meaning, means when we put the object between the verb and the adverb or preposition, or put it afterwards, it has no difference. Means now hang up your jacket, and if this jacket, hang your jacket up. Okay, if we put like hang your jacket up, that time there will be no difference, means there will be no difference in the meaning. Next one, let's go to next ones. This is intransitive phrasal verb. Before we learned about transitive phrasal verb. that transdepressable verb means it takes an object. Okay, an intransitive phrasal verb would mean that we have a phrasal verb with no direct object. Means it would mean that we have a phrasal verb with no direct object. We don't have a direct object here. Let's go through the example. So he stepped aside for the bicyclist. Okay, here in this example 1, what did we understand? We understand that there is no a direct object. Before we have hang up your jacket. That jacket is an object. Now he stepped aside for the bicyclist. Here we can do this, but this is not an object. If there is like bicycle, then that would mean it has an object, but here you don't have it. Let's go through the next one. Example 2. The lost book will turn up. The lost book will turn up. Okay, here we have object as book, but that's not a direct object. It's a lost book, so that it's not a direct one. So now let's go to this separable phrasal verb. Okay, if a phrasal verb is a verb combined with a preposition or adverb or both, that means something different from each of the words that make up the verb. Separable phrasal verb can be broken up other words, while inseparable phrasal verb can't separate by other words. Means in this separable phrasal verb, it can be broken with other words, but with inseparable phrasal verbs it can't be separated. Now let's go to inseparable phrasal verbs. Inseparable in English means unable to be treated separately. Okay, in English it is unable to be treated separately. It's not able to treat them separately. Inseparable phrasal verbs cannot be separated from instance. They can be transitive. Takes a direct object, but you can't insert the direct object into the middle of the phrasal verbs and do it. So thank you for watching my video and my YouTube channel. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for the notification and don't miss any updates. Thank you. For more videos, please comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.